I was struggling a lot trying to find out something, for a very good motivation to find out, something, a light to see. And when I found you guys, it was like the light that I was looking for. I have been following you guys, I want to say for almost 5 years.
Wow.
YouTube videos, everything you posted on Facebook and all the medias. I'm trying always. I bought the book and I read it like many times, and I feel like I have to read it again and again because it's always something new. Every time I read it, it's something new that I have to write down and I have to apply. But it's a bless be able to find R and you, and it's a bless that you guys are having me today.
Thank you. But I have to say that, you know what? Don't believe that until you see it first. I mean, everything can be learned.
Experience for real. Yeah. By the way, just to let you know, we're working on 7 more books. That's 6. 7 more books, one for each day of the week, by the way. So
wow, I'm so glad.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just grab up your floor plan so then we can start chatting about that. That's the alarm to say that we're about to go live, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're starting a bit early today. So we've got here the floor plan. Let me make it a bit bigger for everybody to see. Okay, we'll go into the actual pictures because you've sent pictures for every single one. But this is the layout, and then this is the upstairs area. But we can look, she's even shown us the entrance to the house, by the way. Mm-hmm. So it's shown us that because you've been watching our videos about a T intersection, right? That's why you were saying that your house at the end of the T intersection.
Before we do anything, can I ask you something? Did you make money more than your husband?
Might be sometimes. It all depends.
But his money is kept with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ola's got your details down here on an iPad so she can.
I know. She knows everything. I know.
Okay, so let's start with the entrance of the house. So we have, after you walk into the property right here.
Yes.
You've got on the right-hand side, you've got this living room area with a double 2-story ceiling by the looks of it.
Yes.
Okay, 2-story ceiling, and then you've got the 3 gray couches here, and then the dining room just behind that. That's as you walk in here on the right-hand side.
Okay, can you show me the whole thing so I can do it?
Yeah, sure. So we'll go through it. Okay, so this one is, let me bring that down a bit. This one is the dining room just behind the living room.
Yeah, but the one inside, the door, you see the door get in? What is it?
This one?
No, that picture, you have the door in it. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
That goes into what she calls a playroom, which is
like
back
a little
here.
office, yes.
Yeah, there's a picture of that. So this walks into this area right here, which is the I wouldn't really call it a playroom. I'd call that more like a home office, right?
For mom or daughter?
That's for my for my daughter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we've got the kitchen, which is right next to the playroom, right? So it looks like this. It's got the U shape. It's got the stove on the right by the looks of it. So here's the stove.
It's okay. Make it fast. You don't have to explain.
The living room, family room in the back left. Okay.
This is gonna place for a dad.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got 1 bedroom, which is downstairs, which I guess is this where the father-in-law sleeps? Because we also need to know where the father-in-law sleeps. Okay.
Yeah, that's the father-in-law room.
Okay.
The problem that I'm gonna have is I don't know whether the bed facing.
Okay, so you can see from the doorway, right? So the bed would be
it's facing the door.
Yeah, so the bed is here.
Yes.
Okay,
right?
Can I see the second floor, right?
Yeah. So this is the toilet downstairs, and then upstairs. Okay, so this is the upstairs toilet down here. So it's parallel to the road as well. And then you have the bedroom top right, which is for the youngest daughter or the oldest daughter?
The youngest one.
Youngest daughter. So this is where the youngest daughter sleeps. And again, the bed is against the wall here on the right.
Yes.
And it's parallel to the road. So her head would be up against the wall on the outside of the building, right? Okay. So the next bedroom in the middle, will also be the bed is parallel to the road. I'm guessing you did all of this for a reason. And then so her head of the bed would be up against your bedroom wall,
Yes.
right? So she'd be
Yes.
sleeping here, and this is where her head is. Okay,
Yes.
great. And then your bedroom, top left of the house, and your bed head is on the left-hand wall, right? So your bed is like this, and you have a TV at the end of your bed.
My husband does.
Okay. Okay, and then what else do we have? Oh, and you have a walk-in closet here.
And
right?
a bathroom.
A walk-in closet, and that goes into the master bathroom.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, you're done. So, what would you like to comment, or what page would you like me to show? Or
No, I can read now.
okay. By the way, can I just quickly say that what Oa's about to do in 3 minutes of looking through a floor plan, her students sit there for 2 hours going, okay, wait, so this is there, this is there. Okay, so let's chat about that.
Okay. Because I can say that, can I ask you, in this house, a lot of people, all of them have a problem with the stress.
Yes.
I counting your daughter as well.
Yes.
I have to say, because the color that you use is also showing that everyone in this house is like, when you have a problem, you only kept with yourself, you never express. And also it's like most of the people in this house will feel like alone. Like, you know, even you surrounding with people, you're going to feel like I have no one. I'm going to be the only one that can help myself. This is going to be the thing that is happening in this house. Okay. But you know what? The weird thing about this family is even they feel like that with themselves, but they all like, you know, when they go out and they see people and they feel like those people needs help, they're going to run into and help people. But the problem is they don't do that with themselves. Am I correct?
You are totally correct.
Okay. I have to say that your husband sometimes is like, doesn't have a mouth. He's not talking
At all.
and also every time that you tell him something to do, he always forget to do it. Even he say to you that I do it, and then he forget it. Most of the time, you have to tell him again and again and again, and you feel like, why I have to be yelling and telling you? You already promised that you're gonna do it, but you didn't.
That's totally right.
Okay. I have to say that you're going to have problem with your daughter and your father-in-law because all of them is very stubborn.
How do you know this?
And when they and when you have a problem with them, the problem that you have the most is because they don't listen to you and they feel like you never understand. You always do whatever you want. You don't think about them or something like that. And they're going to feel like they don't want to listen. This is something that is happening in this house a lot, and they're going to make a lot of problem in your mind. You're going to feel like, why don't you do the best that I already picked for you, or I already tell you what to do? You know, that's going to happen like that. And all of these people, even you put in the bed, I have to say that lucky that you put the bed like this. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of problem with the bone because all of you will have a problem with the bone. Your bone is not that strong, and you're going to have like pain muscle or hurt muscle.
I already feel
Or just
that.
specifically the muscle, like muscle cramps.
Yeah. All of them, if they stay in this house, this is going to have problem. For example, like, because you have to know that the color that they use is also make them have a problem with this.
Sure.
They're not going to have, you know, normally if you are fortune teller or something, you can say that, oh, you're going to have allergic because most people have allergic.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in this house, no. In this house, the problem that I have the most is going to be a muscle and nerve.
No, yeah.
And
And you
the
can
bone.
see that, by the way that she's looking at it is from the address and also the Feng Shui colors and everything that you've used and everything like that.
And another thing that I have to say is because she put the dinner table on the man's side, it in this family, it's like when you have problem or when you want something, you come and talk, and that's it. There are no chit chat. There are no relative. There are no, like a warm family.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
You are correct.
Even the place that they're watching TV and everything, I think her husband gonna be, for example, like if he watching TV, he wants to do like alone and relax and doesn't want to do anything and all of that. Because I have to say that for her daughter, the room that they have in there is the most important place in the house, positions.
The place where you put your daughter's the play.
But you have to know that your daughter also do everything not in detail. She gonna rush and do like, she doesn't go into the detail of everything.
Yes.
That's because you put everything in a man's side, so they're gonna get influence from a man behavior.
Right.
If you want them to be a detail, you have to go to the woman's side. And the color, I have to say that the color that it cannot be used in the house at all. If you use it, the only place that you can use is in the toilet.
In the bathroom,
it's a black, gray, brown. You can see that everything that you pick, it's all this color.
Wow.
Gray and brown.
Yeah.
Black, gray,
So this color will make people not talk to each other. The first one. Second, it's gonna make you have problem with the bone. For example, like if you sit for a long time, your bone won't be no longer good.
Yeah.
And if you that's why a lot of people, your husband, and they're gonna have problem with the shoulder and the back bones. And long time, it will have problem with the hip and leg.
Yeah, and you can see that all the couches and chairs and everything that basically you're sitting on are all exactly those colors as well. So you've got black, gray, and brown.
Okay, so I have to say that the color that you cannot use is black, gray, brown, purple, and pink. And you put pink in your daughter.
Yeah.
And also, I have to say that if you put pink in your daughter room, it's going to make your daughter become very stubborn and don't listen to parents. They're going to have their own, what do you call it? Mindset. They're not going to listen. And she's going to be like, she's going to love her friend and believe in her friends a lot. But she's not going to like want to be close to the parents or anything like that.
So both of the children's rooms are in pink color.
Yes.
And pink and purple, yeah.
Yes. Sorry to say it like this.
No,
you do everything.
I'm really appreciating what you're saying because that's gonna make my life so easier. So thank you so much.
I have to say like this: if you want your daughter to listen to you more and be patient with you and understand you, the color that is good for children right now in this house is going to be orange.
Orange.
Orange, blue, and red. But for your daughter, the most that I want is going to be orange or what do you call it? The orange that mixed with
peach, orange and pink. Is it going to be pink? No, you don't want pink.
No, I don't want pink, but
orange
they can have
orange.
pink, but in mix with orange.
Okay, so it has to be only a little bit of pink.
Little bit, yes.
Like you can have a little bit of pink, but it will be mixed with orange.
So it's going to
be the main color, right?
What the problem is because they're too young. I still want them to be who they are. When you have three, or when you have like pink color, it make them who they are for real. And they're not going to listen to anyone. They're going to be who they are for 100% real.
So you want to, but if you have an all pink, it's too much.
Too much.
So
then they're not going to listen to anyone. They're going to be who they are, what they want. They're not going to listen. And they're going to like, if you do something that they don't like, they're going to scream and they're going to say that, you never understand me. Or, all of that. When they become teenage, it's going to be worse. So the thing that is good for them is like going to be orange, both, because they're born same day. So both color have to be orange.
Okay.
All right.
So orange for the bedrooms. And what did she say? In the bathrooms, you should be using
the orange, the color in the bathroom gonna be black, gray, brown,
Yeah.
and purple and pink.
So you should be using black, gray, brown, purple, and pink. You can pick any of those colors to put into the bathroom.
Okay.
And then for around the house.
Around the house have to be red or blue.
Yeah. By the way, this is specifically for Liena. Am I saying your name correctly? By the way.
Yes.
Liena?
But I have to say to you that the red and the blue, these two color you can have everywhere in the house. But you also can use the white that you already been using. It's fine. It's nothing happening. It's not going to be bad or anything. And
Well,
all
the
the wood,
walls-
if it's real color, it's fine. The wood color is fine. Everything that is nature, you don't have to change it.
Okay, but
You only change it if it color that is not from nature.
okay.
Because nature color never get.
So if it's like, say, for example,
Bad
you can see that
reactions.
she has tiles at the bottom, but that was stone,
That's
right? If it's a natural stone, then it would be okay as well, right?
the yellow and white make people doesn't want to move. That's all.
Ah,
So everyone in this house will be lazy. That's all. It's fine.
so that means they like to sleep in because the bed sheets are that color too. So do you have any questions? Do you have
No,
any
the problem is this color. It make you doesn't want to move or yeah.
Do you have any questions for all, by the way, at this stage?
Yeah, I was gonna say that the walls are painted in gray, but she said that gray is not a good color, right? For us to have it at the walls.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That one is white color, Michelle.
Well, it's
No,
gray. It's light
like
gray.
Light gray. Yeah.
Then it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
you
good.
can't have that color.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So then you can go back to what she said before. She said that it was supposed to be if you use red and blue,
Yeah.
right? Anywhere in the house, that's fine.
You can have like a light blue.
Yeah, like baby palette blue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that. That would bring more. I think you'll have more fun and be more chatty with each other than two.
Mm-mm-mm.
It will help the relationship of everybody in the house
Yeah.
That's very good to know.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can contact us after this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry
By
about
the
that.
way, okay, so I have to ask. I love, you should be asking every single time we finish, like, out of a
Right.
score of 1 to 100 for accuracy, what would you say, or how did you say, or did with explaining?
And 110, more than 100. How does she know everything?
110%,
Yes.
right? Have you actually watched any other Feng Shui people talk about Feng Shui?
Honestly, I have to be honest. When I found art, I stopped watching everyone else, and I'm only guiding and following what she says.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Because it's,
I think
Yeah.
because right now we in this, I have to tell you this. If we finish it and you're gonna have to sit and think first. You can send the text to ask the questions, okay? Because I know that it's impossible that you're gonna ask me in the way that your brain it doesn't,
yeah, you need time to digest everything
Yeah.
as well.
You can come and ask, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, send
Right.
us a
Thank you.
message or something.
But I have to say that for the bed sheet and everything, it will be better if you have blue or red still.
Blue or red? Okay.
Yeah. Because right now, if you use white, it's gonna make if you can't stay in that place for long. But at the same time, you're lazy, doesn't want to move. That's a problem.
So it means that you won't be able to have a deep sleep.
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
try and sleep, but you can't sleep.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
It is. Like I can't find a way to go to bed because I know that I'm not gonna sleep anyway. So it's easier for me to stay, awake and doing something else. It's very light sleep, very light.
You've got a lot of paint shopping and bed sheet shopping to do there. But it's okay, great. Well, I'm going to close this down right here.
Because I need to go.
Laura has to run off as well. So, Liena, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
joining
for
us.
giving me this chance to read.
And it's been brilliant.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
No, thank you guys.
And anyone else who would like to join us as well, by the way, you can send in your floor plan. And
Yeah.
we're going to be doing this every single week as well. So Liena, stay in touch. And once you've made all the changes as well,
Please send the picture, show us.
yeah, send a picture and we'll bring you back to have a chat about how everything changed like in 3 months.
Yeah.
That sounds very
Sure.
good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, see you
Okay.
guys. Bye.
Bye.